Okay, that's a project that I've been working on, trying to figure out how to change the shutoff valves in this sink because they were leaking. These are new ones that I just installed, but I had a hell of a time trying to put them both on. I have a leaking main valve in the cellar, so when I shut it off, water was still... When I shut it off and then I came up here and detached these lines from my faucet, I'd have a little bubbler. It was impossible to unsolder the fittings because the water was cooling them off as I tried to heat them. So long story short, what I ended up doing was, rather than cutting them off and leaving me with very little pipe left, I bought one of these pipes, braided pipes. I put this on the fitting like that, and then I proceeded to suck the water out of the fitting as much as I could for like 30-40 seconds. I spit it into a basin. Then I applied heat to the fitting using an X8000 torch that I bought a few days ago, because it's got plenty of heat on that propane torch. Excuse me while I get up. Tired from doing this. And the fitting came off in 2 minutes after sucking the water out of it. I had already cleaned once I got the fitting off. You can't see it, but there's a brush in here. I put this on top of the copper pipe and cleaned it. I had already put it inside. These are the old fittings. I put it inside the new fittings and cleaned it off in here real good with a brush I bought from the hardware store. And then I held onto it with the new ones, the new shutoff valves, with a pair of pliers. Oh, wait a minute, no, not yet. Once I got the old fitting off and cleaned the pipe off and cleaned the fittings off, the new ones, I got a plastic line like this and shoved it into the top of the bare pipe and started sucking water out of it and spit it into the basin again. So I did that for like 30 seconds and got as much water out as I could. And then I picked up the new shutoff valve with a pair of pliers, set it on top of the bare copper pipe, which I had also fluxed too, and then heated it for 2 minutes, and sure enough it slid back on. I applied some more flux to it, hit it with the heat on one side and some solder on the other, and I just waited for the leaking main valve to push some more water through it, and sure enough, once I put it together and tested it, it did not leak. One of the valves leaked just around the stem, so I just tightened it with a wrench, but as you can see, nothing's leaking now. So you have to drain the water out of these shutoff valves and out of the pipes to unsolder junky old shutoff valves like this. It takes time, but it can be done. You don't have to cut the pipes. Thank you for listening.